Trump had some very prophetic words on the campaign trail back in 2020. You know, he said that if Biden gets elected, they're coming for your guns, your gas prices are going to go up. You're going to see $5 and $6 a gallon gas. Does he have some kind of special ability to predict the future? No. He uses common sense. You know, whenever you have an administration that demonizes oil and says, you know, we showed a clip just yesterday of Biden on the campaign trail for a solid minute, just every time, not even every time, but a lot, a lot. He said, we're shutting down oil. We're not going to do it. We're going with alternative, you know, and then he comes back, you know, now we see $5 a gallon gasoline, and he writes a letter to all of the oil companies and says, you need to start producing more oil. You need to increase your refining capacity. Well, for the past 10 years, between the left and the ESG investors that want to punish oil companies and not own them or turn them green, just like ExxonMobil got their board of directors got hijacked. You know, you're going to create an environment where oil companies don't want to invest billions of dollars in refining capacity and getting it out of the ground if they're going to be punished to do so. So, interesting news we have coming out later today, total rig count. So I've been keeping an eye on that. And in spite of President Biden's numerous campaign promises or threats, really, to keep it in the ground, rig count was up again to 740 for the week of June 17th. That number comes out later today. And we're keeping an eye on that because that's going to be one of the factors that is going to tell us whether or not we can expect any relief at the pump. So if we see that continue to go up, if we see refining increase now, President Biden or one of his appointees, his energy person, met with top executives from the oil industry. Now, Biden was too busy yesterday to meet with them to address his number one priority of inflation, especially regarding gas prices, because he was meeting with executives from the wind industry to talk about offshore wind farms, which is not something that we can get done right now. It's not something that's going to impact gas prices right now. But don't worry, he sent somebody else to deal with those companies, probably because he doesn't want to catch any more flack than he has to from the left. But one of the things that they're talking about is allowing winter oil to be produced. That's going to increase refining capacity maybe by about 2%. Experts are saying that's the same as adding another refinery. So that will increase some supply. That could help if that happens. And of course, repealing or putting on holiday the national gas tax and asking states to do the same thing. So all this with talking out of the other side of his mouth saying, we really need you to do this. You need to do this, but you better not make too much money while you're doing it. You need to do this, but you can't have any reward. That just doesn't work in a capitalist society.